Okay, welcome to this video. This video we're looking at a question on vectors, and this is a 2019 paper. 2019 paper what? Paper 2. Okay, so here we're told that in the diagram below, OB is 4. So OB, it is what? 4 times AO. Okay, that's how you read this. OB is 4 times OA. Okay, that's how you read this. Okay, so this simply means that OB simply equal to 4. Now what is OA? Okay, we're told here that OA is simply vector A there at the end. So OB is simply 4A. Okay, so we've established the first thing. Okay, so the other one says AC is 5AX. Okay, where is A? Okay, AC. Okay, so again we are told that AC, it is simply 5 times AX. Now we don't know what AX is, so this one you're going to leave it here. Okay, now we're told M is the midpoint of BC. What does it mean? M is a midpoint, so a midpoint simply means that M separates BC into 2 equal halves. Okay, separates B into 2 equal halves. So this simply means that this here is equal to this. Okay, in other words, CM, okay, or let me put it like this. In other words, BM, okay, when you add BM, okay, plus MC, you get BC. Okay, so it simply divides it into 2 equal halves. Okay, that's what a midpoint simply means. This means that this is a half, this is another half. Okay, that's what it means. So I told M is the midpoint of BC. Okay, OA is A, BM. What is BM? BM is B. Okay, BM is what? B. Now, if BM is B, what will be MC? Okay, what will be MC? What will be what? MC. That's the question. So if something is a midpoint, it clearly separates a line into 2 equal. Okay, so 2 equal parts. Okay, 2 equal parts. So this simply means if here it's B, here it will also be what? It will also be B, because this separates them into 2 equal. These lines are supposed to be equal because they have a midpoint, cutting them in half. So if I say I cut this line, I say this line, the whole lot of it, it is 4 meters. If I cut it into half, meaning this side is 2, this side is also 2. That's why I said if this one is B, this one will also be what? B. Okay, all right, so we've established some things. We can go over to the questions. Okay, express in terms of A and B, AB. Okay, express in terms of A and B, AB. Okay, express AB. So AB, let us express AB. So AB, what we're doing here, we are at A, you want to go to what? To B. Okay, so what are we going to do? Okay, we're at A and you want to go to what? To B. Now this doesn't really need much of thinking, because we are already told that from here to here, OB is simply 4A. Or we can say OB is 4 times 4A. This simply means that the other part here, okay, or in other words, let's do it like this. Okay, if here it is A, okay, or A, let's do this. Let's do this. You're told here that so if you add OA plus AB, okay, what you should get is OB. I hope you are seeing this. OA plus AB should get the total, which is what? AB, I mean OB, okay? So OA is A, okay? Plus AB, we're just going to leave it as AB. OB is what? OB we have already established it is what? 4A. So you can easily find AB here. How are we going to do it? Take this A, this side. So you're going to get AB is simply equal to 4A minus A, and this you get 3A. Okay, as simple as that. So vector AB, it is simply 3A. Okay, as simple as that. Okay, it is simply 3A. Okay, so here we just applied reasoning. Okay, because we're told OA is 4 times OB, so meaning you have this going here 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and each of them is A. So under why AB is simply how many A? 3A. Okay, just reasoning here. Okay, so it is the first one. Second question says we find AC. Okay, AC. So which direction are we going to move? Okay, so AC we can move like A to B. Okay, A to B and B to C. Okay, so we're going to move AB plus BC. Okay, AB plus BC. So now what is AB? AB we're just from finding here. It is what? 3A. What is BC? So BC here, what do you have? We said BM plus MC is BC. So B plus B is equal to what? This will give us 2B. Okay, so BC simply equal to 2B. Okay, so 2B, and you're done. Okay, yeah, good to go. The other question says find OM. Okay, so again, which direction are we going to pick? We're at O here. We want to go at M. We can move like this again. Okay, so that is OB plus BM. Okay, so I'm going to say we've moved like OB plus BM. Okay, OB plus BM. Now what is OB? Okay, what is OB? OB already said OB is 4A. Okay, plus BM is B, and yeah, good to go. Okay, you're good to go. Okay, so let's look at the last question. Last question says show that OX, okay, OX is equal to this. Okay, we need to show this. We need to show this. Okay, so now let's look at OX. Okay, so we're going to act like we want to find the OX. Okay, now look at where we're going to go now. Okay, we were told here that AC is 5 times AX, so this is what we're going to apply first. Okay, so we are told AC is equal to 5 times AX. Okay, but really what we want to find is AX. So what are we going to do here? Let's make the subject to formula AX. We're going to divide this by 5. Divide this by what? By 5. So this simply means that AX is simply equal to this can also be 1 over 5 AC. Okay, it's the same thing, eh? So AX is simply 1 over 5 AC. Okay, now remember we have already AC here, so we're going to say 1 over 5. What is AC? It is 3A plus 2B. Okay, 3A plus 2B. So let us leave this here. Okay, let's leave this here. So now we want to show OX. Okay, so let's look at OX. How are we going to move? We are at O, we are going to X here. We can move like OA and then AX. Okay, so to find OX, we can simply move OA plus AX, OA plus AX, like this, and we're at X here. Okay, right, so let's work it out here. Okay, so what is OA? Okay, OA, we have it here. OA is simply A, so we're going to put A. What is AX? We are just from calculating AX here. We said it is 1 over 5, okay, 3A plus 2B, okay. So now we can expand this, okay. This is going to be A plus 1 by 3, that is 3 over 5A, then plus 2B, okay. So we can solve this part as a fraction, okay. So remember, according to the rules of mathematics, if a variable has no coefficient, it means that there is a 1 here, okay. It simply means there's a 1 there, okay. It simply means there is a 1 there, okay. So we're going to get this one, we solve it here, 1, meaning over 1, plus 3 over 5, okay. So let's solve this fraction. The common denominator here, of course, will be 5. 1 into 5, that is 5, times 1, that is 5. 5 into 5, that is 1. Times 3, that is 3. So you get 8 over 5a, okay. So this is simply 8 over 5a plus 2b, okay, plus 2b, okay. So now, just to make things easy, let's try to put this over 1, so that we can do our factorization properly, okay. Let's do our factorization properly. All right, so in this case now, okay, so we didn't so this time this again is supposed to be 5, right? Okay, you expand this and this and this, you get 5. Okay, so here it is 5, okay, here it is 5, okay. So now we want to show that OX is this, okay, OX is this. So let's see if we can show it. So let's look at here what is common, okay. On the denominator, what is common is 5. On the numerator, what is common, 2 can go into 2 and 8, so you get 2 here, okay. Then you open the brackets, okay. So what can you do? Which number are you going to multiply with 2 to get 8? It is simply 4, so you put 4a here, such that when you multiply 2 times 4a, you get 8a over 5, okay, plus here you've already removed the 2 over 5, so you simply remain with what? With b, okay. And it is like this. Now let us compare with what they have. 2 over 5, 4a plus b. And at this point here, we are just going to write hence shown. Okay, so that was a lot. Feel free to pause as you're watching the video to try and work it out yourself, and also feel free to rewatch the video as many times as you can so that you can understand. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Invite people to subscribe to the channel